Alright, we're back. Back in black got punched in the sack. Uh, how's it going, everybody? Uh, what a shocker having two videos back to back. I mean, I, I wasn't planning on uploading yesterday. Or, I guess, technically that's two uploads in a day. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, somebody sponsor me. What's it called? Yeah, so that music video, or I guess I don't know what you call it, but I made a edit of some of the Brawlhalla matches that me and my buddies have done, and I essentially just put a bunch of the clips together, edited them, had some fun with it. It's not my best work. Uh, I have a couple things I wish I would have changed about it, but for the most part, I'm happy with it. Um, yeah. So I thought it would be fun just to uh, just to chill for a little while, do some preparations for Entropy Craft. The problem is I want to play Entropy Craft. I just haven't been on any times that Delos has been on to play it. Cause what's it called? I I've been trying to play it because I got a couple things I'm working on. I'm finishing getting the villagers prepared for that I want to grab. I don't know how that's gonna look at night, but I hope it looks good. Um, what's it called? So essentially, I need to get I need to get a couple things going, but for the most part, I haven't been able to play because Delos just hasn't been on the world when I'm on. And then yesterday he sends me a message like, "Hey, why aren't you on, man? I mean, you guys you haven't really been playing with us." And one, I don't want to play with Austin. I'm fine with playing on the world with Austin, but I don't want to play Rainbow with Austin because he's just not my favorite teammate. And then what's it called? I also have like been doing a bunch of stuff in real life, so I just kind of haven't really been on all the time. But yeah, I mean, it's not like I'm avoiding. It's just I don't want to hang out with Austin. Like right now, he's playing Rainbow with Austin. I don't know if here. Let me check if he's streaming it. I'll tell you guys. But 'cause I don't think he is. Nope, he isn't. But what's it called? I just don't feel like playing with Austin right now, so we're not going to. Um, if you haven't seen the last video, essentially what this is beat ups prep. Uh, I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I'm tired right now, and I was tired when I built these two, um, or those three. See, the thing is, I decided I'm putting little effort into this part. Now, into these types of things, like, 'cause these are pretty basic, these are really adaptable. You can change them however you want at any point. That one's also adaptive. This one, I still need to get on the world so I can actually, like, look at the dimensions so I can get it all right. Uh, extra quarters, I also would like to look at his house. I think his extra quarters he wanted under shop. Yeah. It's gonna be like under shop. That's also, this is the layout, and there's like two doors there, three shelves. These are too wide, but I just didn't make it like that. Then there's just that. It's essentially that though. That's like a basic blueprint. So these two I can do. I can do this one, and this one still. So I can get these three done. No problemo. So let's work on tunnel. Mind you, these don't need to be like, actually, we should probably do these on the other side. Sorry, I'm a little tired still. Alright, it's three out, and then we'll go a certain distance back. I'm not gonna count it this time, because that's something I got bored with last night, or last time I did. I don't remember when I last streamed, but I think we're good. I mean, I did upload twice today. I'm proud of that. Friggin', I have had such a lack of motivation to even exist recently. So, uploading twice in one day is not too shabby. My buddy Ryan said that he goes to the gym every day or something like that, which I don't believe entirely. I don't think he realizes, like, I don't have to go to the gym to work out. I don't feel like going to the gym every day, but that doesn't mean that I don't work out at home. I probably should have said that, uh, but I didn't. Like, I'm not trying to flex or anything. It's just like I like staying at home a decent bit because man, am I friggin' tired. 'Cause it's like I have to ride my bike 6 miles there, and then I'm not even able to fully work out because if I don't, if I do, then my trip home is literally hell because that's 6 miles back. And the problem with that is I'm gonna be tired and exhausted that 6 miles, so I don't feel like being tired and exhausted for 6 miles. Alright, let's see. Tunnel. I'm assuming because in the little list he gave me. Sorry. In the little list he gave me. Sorry, it's been a second since I played Minecraft as well. But in the little list he gave me, he says he wants a tunnel from his house to his shop. So that's what we're gonna do. Um, he likes birch, so we have to have birch somewhere. Cause like his house is made entirely out of birch, which isn't bad. It's just I don't really. I want to check how close I got it. I think I got it on the spot. Wait, 6, 9, 12, 13, 13. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm just so cool. But yeah, so we're just gonna make like one type of hallway tunnel that extends the whole way through here. We'll end with the organization building. Um, and then we need some sort of like stone or something close. Is there like, ooh, wait, wait, wait. Then we need, how would this look? maybe more reminiscent of like stone would work a little better. Because I think birch goes really well with a more gray tone. It's just, it is very difficult to get exactly right. But I want to include a decent portion of birch. Hey guys, I gotta sit up and let me adjust my head real quick. Alright, I adjusted, sorry, my hair was all messed up under my, I wear a beanie now when I, play games. It's just like, it keeps my head nice and cozy and I'm able to wear my headset still over, because I don't like wearing my headset on my hair. It just doesn't really feel nice. Maybe like a different type of stone. You know, birch also goes great for like a modernized type of house. So maybe scrap this. I feel like it would be real funny to like when he comes back, it's just like his tunnel's massive, like to the point where even rendering doesn't work properly, and it's like he's running through it. He has just like, oh, I feel like that would be really funny, but I would hate having to like get it all mined out. I wouldn't mind building it, it would just be the mining out part would take forever. Maybe if I just have nothing to do. Uh, the entire day, I could probably do it. I feel like this is way too enclosed. Like, that's the point of the stairs. Um, if only there was like a stone trapdoor. Um, we could do something like, oh yeah, it's it's been kind of a good day, not gonna lie. I'm starting to like this. It's not the most like common type of wall you'd see, I would presume. Now we need something to break that up, obviously, but let's get the roof going and then do like two more up this. It would be fun to do at least like a nice looking one. That's what I'm trying to go for, but I'm not sure how well it's gonna go around. Alright, and then pop that in. Okay, pop that in. But yeah, it's been alright. Today was beautiful outside. I don't know about you, chat, but quite definitely wasn't bad. I was gonna, if I would've woke up maybe a little earlier and got my chores done a tad earlier, I would have most likely asked someone to hang out, but I'm just a little tired, you know? Probably not the best idea to travel while you're tired. And then maybe for the inside you could do something like, no, I don't want to use any blocks of coal. That is extremely expensive. Just check out some black concrete for now, I guess. So maybe you could have it where it's like, that doesn't look too bad. I could get down with that. And then, because mind you, obviously you don't need to fill in the entire outside since it's like, no one's gonna see it if it's gonna be, especially like an underground tunnel. And then maybe I'll like change my mind and I'll have like some sort of epiphany where I'm like, oh, wouldn't it be nice to give it more of like a 3D feel? So then on the outside, I build like a little landscape. But in actuality, it's underground, so it doesn't matter. I don't know. Maybe like this could be adaptive. I'm gonna leave these windows like this for now. But you could certainly add some sort of like landscaping or something out the window to give it more of a 3D feel. And then maybe if you did that, you could branch off and have like a little cup section like this. Actually, ooh, that would be a nice one. And then like you have like a lookout area of it all. That would be pretty cool. But then you'd have to design the outside of the hallway. But for now, this is fine. This is my plan essentially for his thing. For his tunnel, of course, sorry. Yeah, bear with me. I'm a little tired. Man, I was like up real late editing that last night and I didn't even get woke up on my alarm today and I was mad about that because I've been trying to. Because I want to wake up early. I don't want to wake up when I normally do. Because, what's it called? I've been okay at it. I wouldn't say I'm any aficionado or nothing like that. I'd say like I can wake up to my alarm. That's like a basic thing that most people can do. But my problem is because it's the summer and I don't have any like thing I need to do as long as it gets done like before 1 or so in the afternoon. Like what I'm saying is because I have nothing that really like gets me up in the morning, I kind of just sit there and then go back to bed because I'm tired. Okay, this is his pathway, by the way. This isn't gonna be mine, because what's it called? Uh, we're both gonna have pathways in our base to our bridge, but I want mine different, because, yeah. I'm not sure what I want to do for his pathway. It would be kind of cool. I don't know if I'm gonna include birch, because birch is good and all, but it's like, I wouldn't call, you know, if blocks of raw iron were like cheaper, that would be a great path. Look. It's a little light, but you could do like a divine pathway with that. Um, we have some tough maybe. Oh yeah, and he's gonna love it because it's gonna get annoying walking on it. Yeah, we'll use tough and then maybe throw in some gravel here and there. And then I'm gonna take a break right before we get to work on the organization building, because I need to get some water, because I am extremely thirsty. Okay, okay, that's a nice little paved way, but I'd like to add, we can put some like polished stairs like this. Then maybe if we wanted to, we can include some birch, but we could also do something like some cobble deep slate. Would look, I think, alright. It's kinda wide, but it's not that big a deal. Yeah, that looks fine. That's a good pathway. Oh my gosh, I completely forgot that I was supposed to be marking them off the board. I mean, at this point, I don't even know what I've done. I could have already completed everything. I could have completed, no, I don't know. Alright, and then tunnel. So we have two things that are going to be left after this stream. We're going to work on the organization building right after I come back. So let me put up a sign for people that I'm coming back. Oh my gosh. shit. Time for the big build of the stream. Now, I don't know if I get any more viewers, but if I did, hello. Um, I'm probably not gonna do it over here. What I'll do is I'll probably like, since I have three more, I was just gonna do like one more over here, then two more over there. Knew it even out. But the organization building's kind of a little bit more big of a build, and I want it to look real nice. Um, so I'm probably just gonna. I guess if I wanted to, no. We're gonna build it like maybe over there or something. Uh, but I want to show you some cool to happen. If you come back here and you look at the farm, it kind of is a cool design. And for a while I thought I built something really awesome. I'm like, wait a minute, what did I build? And then I saw the wheat farm, or the wheat start loading in, and kind of got sad. Not gonna lie, I thought I had like some cool best castle build, but I didn't. Okay, I want to clear my inventory real quick, and then we can get going. I need to figure out kind of what I want it to look like. Because the problem is, I don't know even what, like, genre I want it to look like. Because we're called the Seventh Circle. Okay. Essentially, the reason why is because in the thing, we're going to be like a mercenary group. And we're like, supposedly, like, good slash bad guys. We don't really have a like specifics. It's just like it's punishment for the wrongdoings to neighbors and others. So we named ourselves the Seventh Circle, which kinda cool, not gonna lie, but I'm not sure what I want it to be. 'Cause yeah, it's a circle of hell, but I mean we don't have to live in like hell per se. We can live comfortably. Um I gotta think of what resources we have a lot of availability to. So real quick, I'm gonna go through and look at blocks that we have a lot of. And then actually here, first let me start out with like an outline of like the rough shape that I want it to be. So let me come out here for a bit. So I want there to be a giant room for meetings. Like a grand hall. Okay. Looks like we're gonna have to pull a reversal. And don't worry, I know this looks like it's gonna be long, but it's supposed to be a fun little build. I want this to be a really nice build, since I mean it's gonna be our business. Alright. Everyone knows the perfect way to start a business is appearance. It's probably not the best way to start a business. Oh, wait, I think I overshot that a tiny bit. Yeah, a little bit more. Maybe a little tiny bit more. That should be fine. I like the noise that that makes. Oh my gosh, I've been getting better at doing that perspective thing where you get to the other line you've already built. Alright, so giant rectangle is gonna be a couple seats. I want it to be this big for mainly like humorous purposes, because there's not even that many people in there. It's just I want it to be really funny. I know it's gonna be a lot of breaking, and I'm probably gonna like. That's why I'm probably gonna keep B-Dubs' stuff more simple, because I don't have a lot more time that Delos will be able to play for a long time. I only have a little bit of time that Delos is still gonna be on for a long time. So that in mind, like that's why I kept these simple. I'll just probably do like a wacky little design at his base. This I might just even just make a normal potato farm. This is as bare bones as you can get it, so I think it's fine. Um, I think we're gonna have a side entrance. So let me. Okay, first I want to see if I can't turn on like some sort of like thing that tells me what music's playing so I can have music playing, because I'm sure that would make this a little more bearable of a video to watch. Uh, uh, I maybe there's like what are screen animations? That's not hiding anything. Maybe we'll get to see something cool. Um, let's see here. Hello, viewer. But what's it called? I don't know. I hope that there's like some, because I'd like to be able to play. I'm not a big fan of the new Minecraft music, but creator settings, enable copy coordinate. I forgot what UI stands for, so we're just not gonna worry about it. I don't think it has it. Dang, that sucks. We gotta turn on chords anyways, so I guess. Yeah, there we go. Alright, well I guess there's no Minecraft music for now. That kinda sucks. Alright, so we'll come out on the right side since there's more stuff to be. Or sorry, the left side, not the right side. This is our last chord, 76. 162. So it's gonna be an even doorway. That's kind of cool. Let's see here. Sorry, I'm gonna pull up calculator real quick. Just a little tool. I hope this comes out good, cause let's put it in backwards. 86. Should probably do the difference. Okay, 176 minus 260. Negative 82. Okay, that didn't help at all. Um, Was that 85 I kept saying? I think it was. 86, sorry. Alright, sorry, I need to confirm that. Oh my gosh, alright. Negative 262. Oh, it's 86 blocks long. I'm a dummy. Alright, divided by 2. 43. So then 262 minus 43 is 219. Alright. 219, 219, 219. So that should be the perfect center. Yeah, it looks about right. So how big of a doorway are we gonna want? Because it's gonna be a really big thing, so we might as well go grand the whole time. Let's go 4 out on either side. Yeah, it looks about right. You know, let's go 6 out on each side. Alright, and then we'll have a hallway right here, of course, because why would we have a doorway underground if it doesn't go anywhere? Now, obviously, we're gonna have to have some sort of security. This is a business. We're gonna plan this throughout the stream because I do not have a very easy idea of what we need. You know what, let's make a vision board real quick. Because why not? Let's just make this as easy on ourselves as possible. Okay, alright, alright. Let's think. Vision board. I don't know how many visions we're gonna have. It shouldn't exceed 10. Ideas. Alright. Alright, so meeting room. We need a player's quarters nearby, because our meetings could take a little while, and you know, why not have a little place where we can rest? You know, we're not capitalists here. We don't need our filthy democracy that makes it where people can talk as long as they can stand and can kill people from exhaustion. Um, let's see. So we need a player's quarters. We need a barracks, which will be like a locker room, if I'm being honest. What else should we have? Main entrance. And then lounge. So let's put what we want underneath everything, just so we know exactly what we want for each thing. So for the meeting room, I want a table with chairs. I want a secret barrack, just in case things go south while we're in the middle of a meeting. And then escape route, in case it's really going bad. And that should be about that. Players' quarters, rooms, plus guest. Rooms. So we'll just put plus get. I don't know what that means. Maybe a prisoner quarters. And then we'll have like fun room. And what else should we have? Because like maybe like mess hall. That would be kind of fun. Alright. What was it? Barracks. So armor, wall, lockers, bathrooms, and nudie. I'm just kidding. No. Let's see. Training. Ground. And then main entrance. I want nice. I guess we can just put fountain. I want a statue. Reception. Airlock. Lounge. Should we have in the lounge? Slumber party Saturdays. So once we're done with everything else in the world, we're gonna host slumber party Saturdays that have no bounds. I mean, the Seventh Circle Slumber Party Saturdays, baby. Let's go. Alright. That's a good vision board. Didn't think I was actually gonna think of that. Mind you, there's still stuff we need to add. Like, we need to add an ability for security doors on, like, everything. Because, I mean, that just makes sense. I can't remember. What's it called? I gotta think of members right now. So, Mr. Crimson. Wonder who that is. Uh, B-dubs. AGP. But I'm not sure how much of him. And then JTP. Those are all the current members of the thing, so I have to account for 4 people. At least. Alright, let's think. So, come over here. Uh, we'll do like at least a decent sized hallway. I want this to be like, if you're coming at us, you're gonna have to try real hard. Like you're gonna have to work to get to us. Alright. Um, alright. So, maybe this is like where we add the main area. For now, I'm gonna just square it off. I think I'm gonna round it later. It's about even. A little leaning on this side. I'll get rid of like 5? That should be fine. I know this is gonna be a big pain, but if we do play this throughout the year, then it shouldn't take that long. Especially if B-dubs ever does get his stuff under wraps. Damn, I overshot that. I don't remember if I did this, but we're just gonna do this. Because we can fix it all in post. Yeah, that right side is a little bit shorter. Yeah, I want to get this even. I don't want to have to come back to do it. Alright. If this is 212 to 172. 212 to 172, that's like, what, minus 40? And 225, we should end up at like, what, 265? Yeah. Alright. That's somewhat even. I don't need to worry about it now. And no, I'm not talking about this whole square being even. I'm just, or like those ends being, I mean like the whole square being even. Alright, let's see. Um, Boost this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Then we should end up just on the inside. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. All right. Um. So then, um, going to the right. So what was it? So main area, meeting room. So we'll just for now we'll put like this to show it was marked out. So there, there. So we'll do right to players' quarters, left to lounge, then we'll have barracks somewhere throughout the hallway. So that way if we need we can like loop from here and here. So right was player quarters, left is lounge. Alright, players' quarters. So we won't have as extravagant as a hall. Of a hall, sorry, not as. Alright, 172. Oh, sorry, I was looking at the wrong chord. So 181 to 260. That is 80, 81. 81 blocks. 81 divided by 2. 40 and a half. I guess it would be a 40 and 41. So the exact center will be 260 minus 41. 219. Okay, am I just bad at math? I thought. No, I guess that's even. I'm just dumb. Alright. We'll do minus 5 on each side. Alright, and then find the exact center. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, players' quarters. On the right, we'll have like a small hallway. That should be fine. So players' quarters. Uh, doesn't need to be as big or grand. Hmm. Like, I hope that I get to build this building. I'm not sure. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Oh, there's one off before that was. Alright. So we have about 4 players. We'll put the guest rooms closer because, yeah, that's just strategy. Oh, if it would be cool to do like 4 along the back wall, we could, but I'm not sure. That's a decent size. Then 3, boom, 3, boom, 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 boom. We might be able to fit everyone. Yeah, it's looking like we will be able to. And 3, boom. It's just gonna be slightly uneven, but not that big of a deal. How'd I do it over here? So it was 2. We put... I like to make it even. Or, here, maybe we'll just have like 3 down here. We'll just have like an even amount down here. And then we'll have like a second layer that's for us. Alright. But I did like the length of these rooms. Not sure how even that is, but it looks decent. That actually might be even. That would be cool. That's 7, 8, 9? Okay. We can give that one, then move this one over like that. I think that would be even. I think I just, yeah, I just unevened it. So that's 9, 9, 7. So somehow I gained more. Alright, alright, alright. If I go in one on both sides, I'm fine with the outer rooms being bigger. Because I'm not. I'd rather it be like uneven but still even instead of it being even but uneven. If you understand that. Alright, 8. Somehow more. This is 11, 12, 11. Wait, I wasn't counting. 4, 4, 2, 10. Because this was 8, right? Then this middle one will just be bigger. But then, like, we'll do something funny where it's like, it's bigger, but you got, like, less room. Like, we'll try and make it the same amount of blocks somehow. Alright. 8, 7. Now that for sure is 8. How long is this middle one? 9. So 8, 8, 9. And then how long is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10? Sounds good to me. Alright, 8 by 10 is 80. 9 by 10 is 90, so we get rid of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Boom. Equal sized rooms. That's what I'm talking about. Equality. Woo. gonna probably look so bad. I'll just have it like I'll just have it normal. People can get over themselves. Alright. Let's go back 10. Go back 10. Alright. We'll do. Let's just see. Okay. 8? Is that? Yeah, that's 8. We'll do it like this. Watch this. We're so smart. Alright, come on, come on. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh, I got a comment. I'm so cool. Alright, let's do another 8. Oh boy. You guys aren't ready for this. Look at this big frame play. I'm not even gonna have to be a dumb fuck for like 20 minutes too. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. Oh, tell me that's 8. Oh, it's 9. I'm fine with that. That's perfect. Or at least as perfect as I want it. Alright, let's see. I want to see what that comment was. I gotta mute my phone though. Oh my gosh, but watch this, alright. I think that's 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I'm a counting master. Oh my gosh. Sign me up for a sponsor. Somebody sponsor me. And then I think it was 2 8s, 1 9, then 2 8s. That's 5. Right there. 9. I could have done this a little more efficiently, but I'm fine. I'm just extremely tired right now. And then, if everything worked correctly, I'm gonna be wrong. Ah! Oh, wait, no! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh my gosh, I thought I did it wrong. I'm gonna be so sad. We'll work on the 3D part in a tiny bit. But these are all gonna be guest rooms. We'll have it where it's like, oh, that's gonna be perfect. We'll have like, I'm trying. Maybe we'll like expand to 5 members. Who knows? But up top we'll have rooms like this. So it's cut off, cut off, cut off, cut off. 1. Well, I can't believe it. Enderman game's real. No views. Damn, what next? You're gonna laugh at me some more? I see how it is. Appreciate for dropping in though. Alright. Then we'll come over here. We'll have like a receptions desk, like a curved one, maybe along here, or something, I don't know. Cause I'm playing, it would be cool to have this as a circle, but I feel like that's not gonna work out. So maybe we'll do a thing where it's like, it's raised, and it circles about with like fountains or something, and then like back here we'll have receptions, over here we'll have reception, then we'll just have fountain, fountain. I want to have like a fountain in the center, or no, a statue, fountain, 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 ring, 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 ring. Like, all right. And then we'll just have like multiple layers to this, so we'll raise it up one, and then that'll be the members' quarters. And then if I remember correctly, there was like a fun and then a food court. So we'll add like 2 more layers for each of those. Am I thinking of that correctly? Yeah, so add multiple layers and that's good. Lounge. Lounge doesn't need to be as big because nobody's ever gonna probably sit in it. Alright, we'll do again another medium sized hall. Or small, not medium. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I don't know how people can so easily like talk while they're playing this game. It's so, or at least while building. Like I'm assuming, because okay, when I made my house on HB Craft, I think I like the idea of just learning different like rules with the style of building, and then I'm able to make it any shape I want, because then I can just adapt to it and make the building how I want. But with this, when I don't really know how I want it, I'd rather build it, and it's very difficult to like come up with all the measurements and talk at the same time. Slumber party set. Oh, never mind. Barely ever use it. As if, as if I couldn't imagine never using the Saturday Saturday slumber parties. All right, the Seven Circle Saturday slumber parties. So what I want to do is for this, we're gonna bring it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. If you didn't notice, that's what the other hallways were. The big hallways are, I think, 14 wide, so this is 14 wide. This is only 12. This is only 11. Alright, let's see here. So we're gonna have a weapons wall or like an armor wall that's gonna go up and down. And then we're also going to have I want to do a cool redstone thing. So I think I'm not gonna start building this stream because this is gonna take way too long. But I might make the armor wall door. I feel like that would be a fun thing to do on stream tonight, and then I'll call it quits after that. I might practice streaming on my computer. Yeah, I might just play some stuff on my computer after I talk to Delos for a second. Um, so it's gonna be like a locker room. Again, doesn't need to be very big because there's only gonna be probably around max 5 of us. Now this side's gonna have to be a little bit bigger because this is where the armor wall is gonna be. And I don't know how much space I'm gonna need, but I'm gonna try to design it so both sides can access it. So, like, we'll do it from like here is where everything kind of stops for the inside of the locker room. And then we'll give it about like that many blocks on that side. So we'll have about this little area for the stand. I shouldn't need that, but it'll probably be helpful. So, and then we'll have like a little secret door coming from here to here. I'm not sure where the middle is. 1 minute. Okay, it's 201, 175. That's what? 25, 6. It's 26, 13. So 201, 2 minus 12 would equal 188. Alright, we'll have just a 2 by 2 door here because it's supposed to be hidden. And it's a lot easier to hide small doors. Uh, but yeah, here to help express that it's a false door or false wall. I think that's about everything I was planning for right now. So let me work on what I want the door to be like, and then we'll call it end of stream, right? So I'm not gonna count all this because I don't feel like that right now. So I'm just gonna use these to help me mark out what I want it to be like, or how long it is, because I'd feel a lot better just doing it like this than wasting all my time counting, being even more boring. You know, chat, question I have is, what do you like to call... Okay, so, I know it's a decent debate. A lot of people get really peeved about this because, it's apparently such a big deal, but what do you like to call it? Do you like to call it soda, pop, uh, fizz, or what do you like to call it? I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. Some sort of like it doesn't have to be caffeinated, but it would be like a carbonated beverage that has corn syrup in it to taste or add flavor, flavorize. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. Alright, we'll do this over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. Alright, and then it was how many wide? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11? Was that it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm lying to myself now. Boom, boom, bang, bada, bop, pow, kaboosh. Alright. So I have an idea of how I want to do this. So I want to try to challenge myself because recently I've been feeling like challenging myself. I mean, obviously, I mean, look how freaking big this thing's gonna be. Mind you, that's not gonna be just like a giant square, like just a box. Like, when I do builds, I like to take them seriously. And I like to make them like look really pretty. But the problem is that's gonna take a while. So I might ask for some help from like some organization members. But yeah. So first thing, let's mine this entire area out. I'm not, by the way, I'm not the best with redstone, so this could take like 5 minutes or this could take like 20 or longer. I don't know. Because the way I work is process of elimination. So I work on what parts need to get done, see if they work as they're supposed to at the end. Because let's be honest, waiting to doing every single part individually kind of slow. Uh, do, do, do. I need to make like some beats or get some beats that I can like throw up in the background of these. I wish that PlayStation had better like stream support. You know what I mean? Like I wish that when I started streaming, I had more control over what my stream looked like. I feel like there might be a way I can change some certain settings about it, but as far as I'm concerned, I have no sort of control over anything on stream. Like, I have a couple things I can choose. Like, I can choose to have chat on my screen, but I'm not gonna do that because that's kind of terrible. Like, I just don't like having that big black, like, box on my screen the whole time. As well as I'm sure it's not very visually appealing. So, this isn't how it's gonna look in the end. I might change, like, look of it, maybe. But essentially, what it's gonna look like is it's gonna be like so. Right here, there's gonna be a. We'll just put like some like concrete. So right here, that's not white concrete. That looks terrible. Alright, so it'll be like these middle two will be like a bunch of like chests and then armor sets. And then this middle part between these two pillars of white concrete's where it's gonna be. So I'm gonna use maybe some like concrete powder. I feel like that could look nice, like maybe some red concrete powder would be fine. So essentially what I want it to be is um how should I do this? So uh you're just gonna watch my process that I like to do. So we're gonna do this. No, I'm gonna keep everything like both sides of the door I want to keep somewhat separate in a way. So I would, if I was doing this where like I didn't really care how it looked, then that would be fine, but this is gonna be a little tricky, but essentially what I want it to do is, um, dang, I might have to go one more yeah, I'm gonna have to. I just realized. Because, so what I want to do is I want it so the sandal drop there will be like a piston that comes like retracts. The powder drops onto like a torch or something, and then the hoppers pick it up, and then they put it through a cycle to be raised, and then it sorts it all into a bunch of dispensers, and then the dispensers dispense the exact amount that they're gonna need. I just gotta figure out a way on how to even it out, because I could just do it where it's like I fill the hopper or the dispenser with a lot of stuff, so that way there's only a certain amount that can be placed. And that's probably what I'm gonna do, but I'd like to see if I can't think of a different way I could do this without having to, because, I mean, I have a lot of dirt and stuff. I could just force it to only be able to do certain things, but I'm not sure. It's gonna take a little bit of testing then, because if I had a better idea of how to do this, it probably wouldn't be. So let's think. It's gotta be piston, and then torch, and can you? I don't know if you can put a torch just directly on top of a hopper. Okay, you can. And then does that? Okay. So that's essentially what I'm thinking of. Okay. Well, it looks like it's gonna be difficult. Um. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be so annoying. But yeah, I don't know. I just feel like, okay, the way I like to call it is, I feel like soda is a pretty generic, like, call for it, but I'm fine with saying pop, soda pop. The only one that I consider as, like, actually wrong. Oh my gosh, I thought I was going colorblind. The friggin' blue was changing to a gray. And for a minute I was like, am I going colorblind? And then it changed to like a yellow slash orange, so it wasn't as spooky. Alright, and then do the same thing over here. But yeah, because like, I feel like if you say soda, I feel like that would be a not professional, but I feel like that would be like a more standardized saying. People know what you're saying, and it's like, it's pretty generic. But pop, people can like oftentimes mistake it for stuff like, what if you're at a movie theater and you're like, I'd like some pop? Like, in certain parts of the world, people might think, oh, he's talking about friggin', oh, and I just realized having like torches down here is gonna prevent monsters from spawning. That's neat. Uh, what's it called? Like, they'll think, oh, maybe popcorn. I don't know. It's just, I feel like soda would be more generic, but I guess it's whatever you guys want to call it. Now, the real question is, what is your favorite pop? Because me personally, I don't feel like saying like Coke or Pepsi are either valid things. Because to me, I'm not a big fan of either. Coke is really sweet. Pepsi feels devoid of something. Like it feels like it's like less sugary than Coke, but it also feels like it's like missing something. Like there's not enough strongness. Now, root beer, I would say friggin' root beer all the time. Root beer is delicious. There's very few times I have ever been disappointed by a root beer. And all around, I think like if you bring root beer to a party, no one's gonna be mad at you. Because it's like everyone, I assume, generally likes it, or at least the majority of people I would assume like it. Okay, we're gonna make these hoppers go out a couple, and then I'll show you what we're gonna do in a second. I don't know if this works, but we may have to do this in a second here. I want to see if I'm able to just push it past. Oh wait, I'm a dummy. Okay, let me do something I know will work. Okay, so you're just not able. Maybe they set like a game rule that you're not able to use pistons as past a certain point. But yeah, so to keep this simple, I'm gonna keep each side of the door its own thing, just so I don't have to have like a bunch of confusion and having to make it a little more difficult. So big problem is we now have to okay. So we need to get it up. I was gonna use water, but we can't build under here. Um, okay, but so for now we'll just work on this. So I need sticky piston. Boom, boom. Okay. So erase all of that. Place this concrete. Yeah. For now, just to make it easier to remember, I'm just gonna use a block of coal to show that this is like a different part. Just for ease. And then, so come up here. I think it only goes to there, yeah. It's okay, we should probably just mine out extras for funsies. We'll keep it like that for now. Sorry, my audio, I mean my commentary is not very great. It's just tired and I'm focusing right now. I wish it would be better. I need to get better at it. Who knows, maybe in my August grind month. Well, I guess I could talk about that. So, if you haven't heard on the channel, August is going to be my grind month for a couple things, not just my channel. Actually, one was revealed to me today that I forgot that August is also going to be a planning month for August is going to be a planning month for a game if Ryan's still planning on it. So, yeah. I like to set all my redstone repeaters that I just placed down to 2 if I know they're going to be doing something in a second. Just because it gives it a decent time and now I don't have to worry about like it being instantaneous. Okay, so put it like that. I know I'm putting them closer than they have to be, it's just I'd rather be safe than sorry. Alright, real quick, I'm gonna get this out, make sure. Alright, you gotta always make sure that has enough power. Why does this always happen? Or, okay. So for something like this, I guess, we gotta go up. I'm not sure right now. This has been happening and I haven't really had this happen in previous updates or anything like that. So I couldn't really tell you why this is happening. All I can say is it is freaking annoying. Guess I don't need one here. Boom. That should be fine. Okay, please. Okay. Maybe we can find its own way. Because the problem is, this many pistons in a lineup makes it hard because I can't just, like, I have a decent portion of them. Too long for one redstone signal to go through, but let's see if I can't just do this. See? I guess I could send one on both sides. And then when I get rid of one, I can get rid of the other one. You know what? That just solved it. Because I can just go like this. And then come out one more. Oh my gosh, I'm a genius. Watch out, my genius is showing. Alright. Oh my gosh, big brain. Big brain. My brain is massive. How does it even fit in my head? Alright. So then pop like that. And then boom. Then I think I just came up short. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Alright, repeat this on the other side. no, we gotta repeat exactly. Sorry, that was my bad. But yeah, so I'll probably get some like, I'll probably before August get some idea of how to get music going in my streams. Because I feel like that would be an important thing to know. Because I feel like that would make my streams a little less boring. Is something to take distraction away from me. We'll just put it exactly in the same spot so I know where to come back to if something goes wrong. Alright. Boom. Boom. Yay! Alright, alright. Okay, so I'm gonna work on a different part now. We'll figure out how we want these set up in a minute. But we're gonna have to leave these activated for now. So we're gonna have the stuff rest one in there, just so we can hide the pistons. We'll have it like maybe 6 total. So that's 1 down there plus the 5 that would be showing. Because nothing needs to be in this middle, at least not for now. And then like we can come back, and if there's any like redstone things that we want to center more, we can. Who knows, maybe we can even use this as like a semi-escape or like a barrier. Like say we need to run away but we need something. There can be like a flood button, so that way when you press it all this turns to real concrete. So they can't just flip a lever and they have to mine through it. It would take like a second, but it would still be enough to give us a tiny bit of time. Alright, let's see, let's see. So, um, we'll have probably like a roof right here. We could maybe, yeah, let's try to see if we can't put like the actual dispensing part of this right here. So that way it's not as easy to damage. So the whole idea is we take dispensers and we line them. Oh my gosh. Yes, because of course if I hold down the button I really want to access it. Okay, sorry guys, I'm a little tired. I don't need to be so mean, but these dispensers are giving me a difficult time. So the if I'm correct, it's this side that these dispensers go to. Oh no, it's this side. Alright, so we'll put like a little marker right here saying that this is the side. That's probably good though, because we're gonna have water on the side where they come out, because the whole point is I'm not probably gonna be able to build that on this world, so we'll have to do it some other way, but okay, so we could have it like this. So essentially what happens It's gonna take a second because this is gonna be big, but even if I don't get to this on the world, I feel like this would be cool just to know I can make it. So I just had an epiphany realizing that this would be very difficult to do any other way, so we're just gonna have to do it my way, like Frank Sinatra. I like that song. I listened to it a couple more times a day. It's pretty good. So there's not gonna be anything right there for now, but we're going to. Where's the rails? This is, by the way, this is the cleanest redstone stuff I've done. Usually, because I'm trying to make it simple, so that way if you wanted to follow along, you could. But so actually here, I'm gonna have to set these hoppers up. Actually, no, we'll keep them like this for now. I mean, if I really wanted to, I could make this a little speedier of a process, but... Oh, wait, I just realized... Okay, yeah, I have to do it that way, never mind. So get rid of the hoppers. Man, what a tutorial I am. So I just realized I'm gonna have to send a redstone signal to all these dispensers for them to work properly. But I can't do that if every way that I'm gonna need it to is gonna be blocked by something. Because, like, the end ones could do it, but the inside ones couldn't. So, I mean, if we wanted to, we could also raise them up, which we might have to do. Yeah, we're gonna raise these up. Because... Now, mind you, this is always adaptive. I like to keep these adaptive. So if you wanted it to be even, like, just more efficient or something, you could just, like, add more layers. It would just, like, take more materials, and if you couldn't tell, everything that I'm gonna be building is gonna take up a lot of my resources, so yeah. Alright, because so what we're gonna do is we're gonna have redstone under here, and then we're gonna have boom, 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 boom. I don't know if this works. 1 minute. I don't know. Because I haven't done anything like this before. I am a dumbass. Okay, oh my stars and garters. I got an invite to a party from JTP. I might have to go join that for now. I might, like, just not work on this at all. And then come back to this on the next stream or one of the next couple streams. Or something. I'm not sure. Um, but essentially, what we need to do is make it so... I guess if... Oh my gosh, I am so stupid. We could have done this so much easier. Sorry. When I'm tired, I also can't think. So, you gotta bear with me here. If I would have just done it like this... Because this works, I think, right? Oh my god. Okay. We could do it like this. Or... Okay. Get rid of these. 1 minute. This is gonna be a little sketchy because I am not good at redstone when I'm this tired. So, like this, then like this, you layer it, maybe. You could do it like, I assume, just like this. You gotta like have it where it shuts off. This will be like the last thing once I get this sort of like thing just to work. Yeah, that works. Because then if I get rid of this, because I guess it's not that necessary, uh, all the dispensers are going to be on this side. So, 1 minute. So essentially what this is going to do, I hope, is... No, because that's below it isn't going to run directly into the block, so we might have to hope we get lucky or something. I hate having to individually click each and every one. Is that working? Okay, wait. Or, yeah, wait. Oh, so it does work like that. Wait, let's make sure this side is also doing it. Oh. So the one I don't want, can I just do it like this? I can, alright. I tried to do something fancy, didn't work. So yeah, you just line these up along the thing, and then should be good. Alright. Then you do it just like below where you have, what was I thinking? You have one on each side, or it's something to boost it, like you run it along. Obviously don't have two redstone torches, that would just be a mess to clean up, but alright, I think that's where I'm gonna end this stream. I'll come back to work on this more either later or tomorrow. Uh, but yeah, thank you and see you tomorrow. Later.